So, you know what? I'm now thinking that, so they're breaking down the timeline, but why can't I hear anything? Ah,
An official family outing on Christmas Day, going to church in Sandringham with her husband, Prince William, and their three kids, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Following their holiday break, Prince William returned to public duties on January 11th, and fans expected Kate to follow suit. But on January 17th, Kensington Palace announced that she had been admitted to the hospital the day prior and had undergone a planned abdominal surgery. The palace assured that the surgery was successful and laid out her recovery plan, saying she would be staying in the hospital for 10 to 14 days before returning home to continue to heal there, and that she would be, quote, unlikely to return to public duties until after Easter, which falls on March 31st. The palace's statement also explained that Kate will be keeping things largely private. It read in part, the Princess of Wales appreciates the interest this statement will generate. She hopes that the public will understand her desire to maintain as much normality for her children as possible, and her wish that personal medical information remains private. Kensington Palace will, therefore, only provide updates on Her Royal Highness's progress when there is.
okay, I'm thinking that, I know, okay, I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. I know exactly what's happening. I know exactly what's happening. It came to me in an epiphany just like a few minutes ago. Okay. Are you ready? I think she was pregnant. I think well, how do I even put this? I think there are two possibilities of what's going on with the pregnancy. Either she lost a baby in January and she just needs some time away. She doesn't want to talk about it. She doesn't want to think about it. She just wants to, heal emotionally and physically and, try again or whatever they're going to do. Or she's still pregnant and it's a problem pregnancy. And, you know, she's been ordered to rest by her doctors for the first, 3 to 5 months or whatever. I'm not even sure how long that would be. Minimum 3 months to make sure that it it sticks. Can I use that terminology? So you're talking about 3 to 4 months, which would be from January, February, March, April. And then after, if it does stick, they will announce it after Easter. I think the timing is extremely important in analyzing what's really going on here. It is that it's got to be some kind of, I think people were saying it was gynecological, which technically, yeah, I mean that kind of is, isn't it? But it's not even the point. I mean, I think it's a pregnancy, so um based on the way everyone is behaving in the royal family, I think she's probably still pregnant. And it's just a complicated one because she is older and she's always had trouble. And they did talk about trying for a baby publicly a few times last year. So, yeah, I think she's pregnant. Now, why haven't we seen her going to the doctor and so on? No photo ops because obviously, again, she needs to stay in bed. So the doctors come to see her and they are obviously obliged to keep it private. They can't like contact the Daily Mail to inform them about this obviously. So they're keeping their mouth shut, and they're going to make an announcement after Easter, but even then she's not really going to resume public duties because at that point she's going to be getting bigger and bigger every day. And if it's a complicated pregnancy, she's not going to come back until next year because she's not going to be able to go with William in November. Obviously, at that point, what are we looking at? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So the baby's going to be just fresh born. And yeah, I think she's pregnant. I think that's what it is. And I think she doesn't want to she's not coming out to face anybody because she's pregnant. They don't want to give it away because they don't know if it's going to stick, frankly. And but she's probably also feeling really, whatever she feels like when she has these pregnancies, which all seem to have been not without hiccups, if you will. And yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's a theory. It's a theory that came to me in an epiphany. She's pregnant. What do you want me to do? That's it. That's the answer, right? She's pregnant. And you know what? They better make sure that the baby is born by, say, October, because it can't be that they go and just get her pregnant tonight or yesterday night or day before yesterday night, all to say, oh, that's why she's behaving badly and that's why she gave out the fake picture. You know what I mean? The math has to math, right? But yeah, I think she's pregnant. Your thoughts?